Well, welcome to week 3. I'd like to give you a little bit of feedback on grades this time. I haven't graded week two's work yet, of course, since it was just turned in last night. But I'll talk about the discussion boards and about the homeworks from the first week. So let's get to the introduction discussion board. I mean, that's different. It's just as long as you participated, you've got a good grade. The second discussion board, the one for the week, I use a rubric when I grade discussion boards. And so that looks at a couple different things. Everyone who participated got a pretty good grade. Maybe not 100, but a good grade. The people who didn't get good grades didn't participate, right? So you got graded on the quality of your writing, which I don't expect to be perfect. This is not a research paper, but as long as you're, seem to be proofreading yourself and so on, you're doing fine. Y'all did good on content using course concepts. You did great in terms of being polite to each other and talking respectfully. Where people fell down a little bit was the number of posts or the number of words. So each discussion board week will say you need to post X number of times. It was 4 times in the case of that week. Or you need to post a certain number of words total. Now, so if you come back and you only post twice during the week, you are going to get substantially reduced. If you post, say, 200 words when I ask for 600, again, you'll get marked down. Now with the rubrics, I'll check the box so you'll know why, but I'll also put then some further comments in underneath that. So if you go into my grades, you can see specifically why you didn't get 100 if you didn't. If you got 100%, I don't necessarily give you further feedback other than that. With the homework, everyone either did great or you did terrible. And the reason people did terribly, it was mostly because you didn't answer questions. Not because you answered them wrong, but because you left them blank, right? So that's pretty straightforward. If you answered everything, again, maybe you didn't get 100, but you did fine. So things I'd like to remind you about the homework. It's set up as a test in Blackboard. That's not really, it's not a test though. So you can take as long as you need. You can go into it once, leave, come back. Just remember to hit submit when you're done. There's no like it's due within 30 minutes of when you start or anything like that. You can take all week. You can resubmit it. So if you turn it in once and then you realize, oh gosh, I answered that question wrong, you can redo it. Because of that, I do encourage you to write out your answers separately, like maybe create a Microsoft Word document to answer the essay questions and then copy and paste them in, just in case you have to resubmit. You don't want to have to reinvent the wheel. So you probably have noticed the homework most of the weeks is going to be like this. There'll be some multiple choice questions, which are really just checking that you've read the chapter and watched the videos, and then some more substantive questions asking you to reflect upon some of what you've learned during the week. So there'll be a couple weeks that are exceptions to that, but not yet. So that's it. Good luck this week, and I'll see you online.